Hello there, I'm back again. This video is for Red Dead Redemption's review. Red Dead Redemption is an old Wild West video game where you play as either John Marston or Jack Marston. In the beginning of the game, you play as John Marston, an outlaw, former gang member, and turned law enforcement. His job is to track down his old gang buddies, Williamson, Dutch, and I think Javier. Well, you gotta hunt him down and either kill him or bring him alive. When you go up against Javier, you have a chance of either shooting him and killing him or tying him up and bringing him hogtied to law officials. With the other two, you can't. But with this comes one problem. With Red Dead Redemption, you first start out at the main menu, which I'll show you right now. The main menu gives you either three choices: online multiplayer, downloadable content, or single player. When you hit single player, if you've got it downloaded or online, it gives you two choices, either Red Dead or Undead. When you pick Red Dead, it goes like one of these kind of screens with a little symbol over there turning. When the symbol turns, it gives you a chance. You gotta wait till the game loads before you can play it. Now, I've gotten so far in the game. I beat every one of the missions. I still got a little more to go. I'm about around 90% or so done. I believe I am. But with this game, it's fun because you can either have any kind of horse you want if you have the money for it. You can unlock weapons. You can interact with people in the game. You can either be a law-abiding citizen or an outlaw. Your citizen by the actions you do in the game. You have two things you got to worry about: your fame and your honor. Your fame will never go down, but your honor will. Now, I'm going to show you some gameplay from Red Dead Redemption itself. Here's a few little video screens from me playing the game itself. This here is Jack Marston, the son of John Marston. This is him in his U.S. Marshals unit get up. Right now, I'm in Armadillo City in the saloon. Down there is a saloon. This will be the first place you come to in the game. You meet an old geezer who will bring you to Fort Mercer, which I'll show you later. Fort Mercer, it's a small, it's an old fort. And here's my horse. Fort Mercer, once you get to it, will give you ability to either do a mission there when you finally get to Williamson's mission. And with the horse, the blue bar you see on the side, you have to be very careful with, because if that hits red and you drain it, you will be kicked off your horse. The red bar is your Deadeye. Deadeye gives the ability to pick out targets. I'll show you with this captains real quick. The red X's are the target markers. But with Deadeye, if you're low on ammo or you've been fired a couple shots, Deadeye will quickly reload your gun, and you can ride with your gun out like this or put it away. For the PlayStation 3, when you press the button L1, you'll get the weapons wheel, which will allow you to pick out the gun you want to use. You either have your sniper rifles, your rifles, shotguns, your handguns, and over here is your special weapons. The three special weapons you can have is either a stick of dynamite, a fire bottle, or a throwing knife. The throwing knife is not all that deadly, and it's not all that long range capable. However, with Fort Mercer, however, you'll be able to get to each town by either train, carriage, or by horse, or also by wagon if you're able to get one. The game's graphics are really good. It's almost real life. And up there is Fort Mercer, as you can tell by the name on the top. Fort Mercer is like a challenge thing. Now, there's animals around here you gotta be careful with, like the cougar, and stuff like that. I'm gonna quickly show you how to camp, real quick. First you do is you go to your kits, you go to the campsite. However, you cannot set one up around a town, settlement, or gang hideout. The further you go down, you should be able to find a place, but you also need to make sure it's not around a road, on flat land, and also, like I said before, there's animals in this game you can either kill You can break horses in, hunt, kill, steal, and stuff like that from people. Now, when you're camping, you can either decide to save the game, change your clothes, go to a place, or when you save a game, you go to sleep. As in the buttons right here. When you go to change your clothes, you decide what clothes you want to use. I've only have a few unlocked though, but you do them as parts of kind of assignments. Like you see right here with the Brave Rebel. I've got one more to go. Each one of them will allow you to look like a different person. When you go to the pause menu, you get a couple choices, as shown below. You get your map, which gives you a view of the whole entire game. The blue train symbol is a train. Each symbol has its own markers, which here's the legend you can see with each name. You've also got your filter, which will give you the ability to see things like your transportation, law enforcement, strangers, jobs, shops, mini games, and stuff like that. Well, the legend will give you like your house, horse breaking jobs, your character, night watch, bounty places, you can pay bounties, and stuff like that. That's pretty much Red Dead Redemption all in all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. I'll make more later on, but this is it for now.